For the qualitative and quantitative research for our short film soundtrack, we decided to conduct a survey of 35 students under the age of 20 and ask them about short films. 40% of the sample size said they watched short films, therefore 60% said they didn't. 43% of these participants were male and 57% were female. In terms of which genres participants said were their favourite, comedy was the clear top with 54% of the sample vote. Horror was second with 20%. Drama was third with 17%. Other genres were fourth with 9%. And romance was last with 0% of the sample vote. Nobody liked romance. People said they liked short films because of the evidence of a plot twist, the ability to condense info into a short period of time. The fact that they are short was a reason that people liked them. People also liked them because of the mystery of not knowing what would happen next, which ties in with a plot twist. Yeah.
Cool.
The fact that our sample size had comedy as their most popular genre with 54% of the vote suggested to us that we should make a comedy film. So we came up with the idea of Icarus, which is based on the traditional story of Daedalus and Icarus, and in terms of audience reception theory, incorporated Katzgurevich and Hass's idea that escapism was a reason why audiences like to watch short films as a way of escaping from reality for a certain period of time. After being advised that our Icarus short film idea would be too much of a hassle to bring into fruition, as well as the fact that if it was ever made it would lean too heavily on comedic elements which would take away the focus from the skills that we would have used to produce it. So instead we came up with an idea for a film called Soundtrack, in which a guy called Joe experiences two versions of the same day.
What do you think the meaning behind Soundtrack is?
I think the meaning is that depending on your mood, you play like a specific song. Like, so if you're happy, you play happy songs, and if you're sad, you play pretty sad songs to kind of have something connect with your emotions. I guess, yeah, that's what I got.
Good. And did you enjoy the film?
It was okay. Yeah, I didn't hate it. But I mean, if I had the choice to watch it again, I probably wouldn't.
So, what do you think is the meaning behind the movie Soundtrack?
I think the meaning behind the movie Soundtrack is how music affects your moods. Yeah.
Well, I suppose that is a dominant reading, so fair enough. Did you enjoy the film?
Yeah, it was pretty enjoyable.
Any other comments?
I thought it could be better, but so could every movie.
Did you learn anything from the film?
Maybe I should listen to more upbeat music.
So that it affects your mood?
Yeah.
Good.
Overall, audience reaction to our short film has been positive, leading to the preferred reading that we have of our short film becoming dominant according to Stuart Hall's theory. However, Dick Head did suggest that there is an infinite number of meanings that can be read in short films. Therefore, we cannot assume that every audience will accept the dominant meaning of our film. And our audience have given us many different ideas about how soundtrack could be tweaked, which we have now implemented, and we feel as though this has made the film better as a whole.